How's it going, folks? It is Matt back with another crypto video, and today is a quick update on DigiByte. Before we get into the news today, a quick reminder that the annual DigiByte T-Fight competition of 2019 is underway, but the deadline for submitting your designs is rapidly approaching. If you wish to compete in this competition, the deadline for submitting your design is on January 3rd, and voting will end on January 10th. Now, there are several designs already with over 50 votes, so again, if you wish to compete in this competition, you need to upload your design as quickly as possible. So let's get right to the news today. This article was out of Forbes. It says how blockchain and data dividends could fix Facebook. And this is coming after the recent news of the massive Facebook hack that viewership is down 20% and 44% of users ages 18 to 29 have deleted the application from their phone in the past year. Two major underpinnings of Facebook need serious fixing if there's even a remote chance of climbing out of this self-inflicted muck. The first one being personal identification. Simply put, verifying that you are who you say you are. And when I read that, I immediately think of DigiByte, as they already have the perfect solution in Digi-ID. The second, a reward system for being an engaged user. Both of these require major reconstruction and not just another Band-Aid. As far as rewarding the users, I kind of think of Tron and what they've got going on with BitTorrent. But in the personal identification and verifying that you are who you say you are, DigiByte already has the perfect solution in Digi-ID. And speaking of Digi-ID, this is a tweet from AnthemID. As the commercial open AnthemID SOAP server is launched, now you can integrate open AnthemID/Digi-ID with a secured HTTPS/SSL subdomain and add the same authentication in all your products. They've provided a link for you to click to test out Digi-ID, and I'm going to do that for you in this video. So you click login. It'll take you to this other page here where you have the option to use or log in using Digi-ID, which is the secured and preferred method, or you can use the old and outdated version of entering your email address and password. We're going to use Digi-ID. So it generates a QR code for you here, and you guys can't see it, but I have my mobile application up. Scan it with my phone. The mobile app will ask for my thumbprint to verify it's actually me, and then you are logged in. It's that easy, and it's fast, you know, and I'll be honest, every time I go to pay a bill, I need to go find the password and username that I've written down because I have so many different passwords and usernames, it's hard to keep track of all of them, and Digi-ID eliminates the need for usernames and passwords. That's why I love it, and I would love for all the companies that I pay my bills through, if they implemented this technology, it would just make it that much easier for me to do. So in other news, this is a tweet from Stephen P. Kendall. This is a look at the DigiBus. Can you imagine seeing this thing roll through some crowded city streets? It's definitely going to draw attention, definitely going to turn heads and spread awareness about DigiByte. And I'm definitely excited to see what all comes out of the CoinFest going on April 4th, 5th, and 6th of next year. I wish I lived in Europe so I could actually attend this thing. And, you know, it's kind of unfortunate to see these startups and things like this bus going on in Europe, and being a citizen of the United States, I kind of feel a little bit left out. But you know, marketing in Europe is kind of a perfect strategy in my mind. This is just what I think of as to why it's a good market to for DigiByte to start really marketing heavy in. And that one, cryptocurrency is a revolutionary idea that stands to change the way our monetary system is working today. And there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of revolutionary ideas going on in Europe at this time. We have Brexit. That's been going on for a while now, but in most recent news, we have the riots in France, and that is the Frexit. I don't know if that's a legit thing they're going for now, it's just in this picture, but the French exit. And this is, again, coming after some taxes and just issues with the overall way the current monetary system is working, and there are some revolutionary ideas taking place, and it could be the perfect time or the perfect setting for cryptocurrency to kind of entrench its roots into the European area in the wake of all of this rioting and Brexit and the Frexit, supposedly. But to end this video on a more positive note, I guess, this is coming from Travala.com. You can now book 550,000 hotels in 210 different countries using DigiByte. You can travel to over 82,000 destinations in the world on Travala.com, the next-gen online travel agency. So it's definitely positive news to see DigiByte being implemented into this website, allowing you to book over 500,000 hotels in over 210 countries. You can basically go anywhere in the world and pay with DigiByte. That's awesome, and it's definitely steps in the right direction toward mass adoption. But that will wrap up today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications, like it, share it, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later.